I thought it's going to be, I was going to see more communication and transparency right now. I haven't heard from anybody yet regarding what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks with voting. So I'm hoping we can hear back from that very soon. And I would like to ask that we definitely need to wait more than just 2 weeks from now to vote on this. The parents need a lot more input, and I'm hoping that the board and Nicole will allow for that. I wanted to address the examples that I have found in the 3 R's curriculum that was created by Advocacy for Youth. I'm going to read something right now from the 1st grade. Up here it says, first of all, they conflate gender and sex by saying, when we refer to a boy or a baby or a girl baby, we are talking about what gender the baby is, but I think we've always learned that that's called sex. And then they go on to talk about, this is in 1st grade, we're talking about gender identity. Identity starts with an I. That's how you can remember it. I feel, I know. Gender identity is that feeling of knowing your gender. You might feel like you're a boy. You might feel like you're a girl. You might feel like you're a boy, even if you have body parts that some people might tell you are girl parts. You might feel that you're a girl, even if you have body parts that some people might tell you are boy parts. And you might not feel like you are a boy or a girl, but you're a little bit of both. No matter how you feel, you're perfectly normal. And is this the kind of thing that we're going to teach our 1st graders? I honestly think that it's so confusing for kids to hear that, and it's just wrong. And then we go on to the 3rd graders. Right now, they're being taught all about consent. I mean, this is before they're being taught about good touch or bad touch. It says you get to decide who touches your body and who doesn't. That you get to decide what kind of touch you're okay with and what kind you're not okay with. But I haven't seen anything on here about what touch is wrong, so I think that that's very wrong not to be teaching kids that right away. I'm getting this from the website. I'm not making it up. There's more about in 4th grade and 5th grade, they're learning all sorts of terms. I'm just basically the bottom line here is that what I've concluded is that although there are some things in this program I think are positive, like addressing the bullying and personal boundaries, and maybe in the older children addressing some tougher topics, I think the sex education in our schools should begin later, maybe after 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. And I think that the framework of the education should be examined much more closely by many more parents before we decide on something. The sex and health education curriculum should be biology based, not ideology based. And if parents are ill-equipped, okay, that's it. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.